A family-owned fireworks shop is reminding people to stay safe as the 4th of July approaches. The owner of Davy Fireworks in Lincoln, Nebraska, is urging those who are celebrating with fireworks to create what are called shoot boxes made out of wood that's at least ½ an inch thick. They say they're easy to build and make a huge difference in the event of an accident. In case of the firework tipping over, the box acts as a wall, shielding those watching the fireworks from getting hit by the fireworks.
Cars, people, property could all be damaged, if that fireball comes screaming across the ground at, 2 foot above the ground.
Now, this is what that shoot box looks like. You can see they're building it there out of plywood. In Nebraska, by the way, fireworks, they've been on sale since June 24th.